Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming. 11:11.
What are you doing?
Doing some work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just do a little video. What's your current energy and what's happening with you? I really wanted to know what was happening with you, not your person today. So I'm hoping I can just pick up on that. Sorry if the sun is a little bright. My goodness. Okay. So what's happening with you personally in your life? Hi, Karen. Good to see you. Oh, fix that. Okay. Hi. Hi, everybody. So the first card I got for what's happening with you and your energy is the World. Okay, this is beautiful. Last major arcana. You're finished with things. You're done. Completion of a lot of your old habits. I think you guys are closing the door finally on some partners. You're closing the door on some old career choices. You know, just closing on the door on who you were, who you used to be. A lot of you guys might be going through a birthday this year where you're just feeling like you're changing and the old person you were has died and gone away and you've risen again as a new person. What I'm seeing in this picture, though, is a crowd behind you, and you have a key, and there is somebody in front of you who you're handing a key to. You're almost saying welcome. You're welcoming in the future. You're welcoming in the new things in your life, of course. But I also feel there's a shadowy figure here that's coming into your life soon. You may not see them right now. You may not know who they are, if you're connected with them in the past or not. But there is someone coming into your life now that you've completed a cycle. Okay? So that's for one thing. Hello, Mittens. Could be a Leo. Mittens is over here meowing. Come here, kitty cat. She's going to sit by me. She's going to be good. Are you going to be good? Stay away from my bed, little girl. Okay. What's crossing you? Who is this shadow person? Yeah. Who is this shadow person? Who is this shadow person? Yes, Mittens, I'm doing cards, my love. You beautiful cat. So I have the Two of Pentacles. And I also, ironically, got the Libra card, the Justice. So I think what's crossing you is you have a choice to make right now. You're trying to balance the scales to make this decision. This definitely could be a Libra coming into your future. This is definitely, yes, Spirit's confirming it's a Libra. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles, they could also have Virgo in their chart. But this person, you are definitely struggling with knowing, is this the right person or not? There's a balancing act happening here. You're really thinking, is this right for me? You're questioning a lot of things, and you're trying to balance out basically your relationship with this person so you can make the right decision, because you don't want to go in based on physical. You don't want to go in based on financial. You don't want to go in based on maybe you know them from the past or not. You don't want to go in just because it's a brand new person. Whoever this is for you, you don't just want to go in, is what I'm saying. This is like, I'm hesitating to go in. I'm going to take my time. Typical Libra energy and Virgo energy. I'm going to overthink this probably a lot before I make the decision that I want to move forward in this energy. But that's who's crossing you, okay? It also could be someone who's doing this to you. Maybe someone is having a hard time figuring out if they want to reach out and be with you or not. This person could very well be struggling with that. Put this over here, a little more light. Okay, so this person's juggling, you're juggling, a lot going on. In your past, you have the Sun card, Leo energy. You could have a Leo in your past, okay? Or this is definitely about peace, healing, restoration. We're no longer, you know what I noticed in this reading? We're not traveling to like the past. like 2 years ago, 5 years ago. This is the recent past. This is you finally healing and recovering from a lot of BS. Okay? You finally have decided that you're going to move forward and you're not going to stay stuck anymore. Let me turn this down just a bit. Okay, so you're finally moving on. You're done with cycles. We saw that in the world card. In your recent past, the reason you're so done is because you are so finished with the BS. And believe it or not, I have sunflowers, guys. Look. Isn't that weird how the sun card comes out and I have sunflowers? That is a sign, guys. I don't know if you guys see that as a sign or not, but it really is. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay. Yeah, that's a Ganesh song music in the background. Yes, it is. Okay, so you finally have been ready to move on. You want a new beginning here, this Ace of Pentacles. You feel like life is growing into a beautiful new transformative life. You just feel like it's never going to be what you thought it was. You're changing what you want. You've completely switched. Whatever you wanted even a year, 2 years ago has switched on you. What was your distant past? Just a little look into the distant. What was the distant? Yeah, the distant past is 10 of Wands. I really feel you could have a difficult Leo in your past. There's a Leo in your past, and you're just trying to close the door on that. In fact, you did. I'm not going to say you're trying. You did close the door on that. However, for some of you guys, it's a Ganesha festival here in India. Get the heck out of town, Sonia. I want to go there. I love that. So in some of your cases, though, you still kind of have the door open to this person, possibly. You almost want to tell them it's a no, but there's a possibility. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the $5. Yes, you're like, you know what? It's a possibility. I might open the door back up to you, even though it's been closed. But I'm definitely done with the bullshit. I'm done with the burdens. I'm not going to carry it by myself. You feel like you got burned at the stake. And a lot of you could have gotten burned at the stake in your past life, but you feel like you were a martyr, like you sacrificed yourself. Like in the past, I can't speak today. What the heck? Definitely Virgo Libra energy. You feel like in the past, this person accused you of the wrong things, and you are not guilty. It's like being accused you're a witch, but you're not a bad person. You're a healer. You're a seer. You have a gift. You're not hurting anybody, but you're burned anyways as evil, persecuted. I feel like in the past with this person, you've been told a lot of bad things about yourself. That you're an evil person, that you're a bad person, that, whatever these judgments are that people want to tell you about yourself, they were wrong. They were all wrong. And you felt burned at the stake, and that's why you're like, I'm done with all of you. Could be more than one person. This could just be a closing of the door, putting down the wands from a lot of people in the past, but especially Leo energy. And you're just like, I am closing the door on that. I'm not going to do that anymore. You all got me wrong. You got the wrong number on me. I am not who you think I am. I'm a much better person than you perceive me to be. I'm much more balanced than you perceive me to be. I am much wiser, much more wise than you perceive me to be. And you're no longer trying to please them and be a people pleaser, okay? You're now in the energy of loving yourself, balancing out your life, and finding a healthy balance between love, romance, spirituality, work, and any other dreams and aspirations you guys have. This is like, I'm going to be a balanced soul. I'm no longer going to be in any kind of codependent energy ever again. You've been healed from that. You see the light. You've been enlightened. Spirit's healing you on that. And excuse my nails, guys. They're pretty terrible. So you're just done. Close the chapter. Close the book. It's a new chapter. New chapter of your life. What's being balanced out? Yeah. That is so cool.
And then the baby eat it.
Ooh, I like that.
You want to get sticks and dry them out?
Uh-huh.
Put
Okay.
it on sticks so you can eat it.
Thank you so much, baby. Okay, so what's being balanced out in your life right now? We have the Five of Cups. This is healing from the past life, past hurt. Past life can be your recent past life or distant past life, whatever you consider it to be. Okay? Thank you, Puma. I love you. So yeah, you're definitely just trying to get over all the pain. That's what's balancing out. Right now, currently you have 3 cups in the past, 2 in the future. It's tearing you apart. You had a lot of good memories that you don't really want to let go. You know, you have a lot of good things about the past that you want to hang on to, but you know, coming into the future, you have to balance out your life. It can't be a third wheel, or a fifth wheel, excuse me. One more message for a specific person. In the past, there was a third-party relationship, probably with this Leo. And to be honest, you're coming into a balanced relationship with this Libra Virgo energy, and you're letting this past life go with this person. You know, as you're looking back kind of crying, that there was good times, but it hurt you, and you don't ever want to feel like that again with this person. So in order to get your 2 cups ahead of you in the future, you have to forget the past and just try to move on. Okay? You're not going to be a fifth wheel anymore. You're not going to be the odd man out, the odd woman out. You're not going to be the alienated party. Okay? You're going to be the center of attention. You're going to be in a healthy, balanced relationship, and you know that. Coming into what's being balanced also for you is the Seven of Pentacles, guys. And look how she's like trying to make up her mind. She's trying to figure out exactly what she wants to do from here on out. She's looking back at her past 7 years, kind of looking at the harvest, seeing everything that's in your lap right now. A lot of you have a lot in your lap. You've got a lot of work to handle. You've got your house and home to handle. You've got your family to handle. New projects, new visions for your future. A lot of you are thinking of retirement. A lot of you are thinking of just your future stability, period, even if it's not retirement, just your stability from now on. You're trying to plan your life better. This is in the energy of making plans. Virgo energy for sure. So you have some confusion. You want passion. You want love. You want romance. You want to travel. You want to feel like you are the center of someone's attention. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't? But you're just trying to figure out how to do it. So you're in the business right now of making plans for the future. Now these came out in like a stack of a bunch. So I'm just going to read them as a whole energy, okay? Like it's one big message for what's being stabilized. So just give me a moment so I can tear apart these cards. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Empress. Some of you guys may have just found out you're pregnant, or that you want to be pregnant in the future, or that someone you know is pregnant. I'll get into that. You have the Three of Cups. Oh, you have the Eight of Cups. Last, you have the Four of Swords. Okay, flat out, somebody here has a fear that when they walk away, the person you love from the past, probably this Leo energy, the Seven of Wands, the person that's being defensive against you, is going to move forward very quickly in their selfishness and be with a very dark karmic energy and possibly build a family. Some of them, you may have a fear of them getting somebody pregnant. You may have a fear that they already have a baby. Maybe they just had a baby. Okay? Maybe you're afraid and fearful that you're pregnant with this person's baby that you've just walked out on, that you don't want anything to do with. And with the Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Four of Swords, I think you're drowning in emotions and you want to just leave this behind, but you can't. It's not that you can't, because you already have. What you're stabilizing right now is, I think there's something physical tying you guys together. Some of you guys really want to walk out of this fire relationship, but maybe you have children together, or maybe you could be pregnant, or maybe there's just some kind of an attachment, okay? And I do feel it could be a spiritual attachment because of this card. Some of you guys might have a spiritual attachment, as in a demonic entity attaching to you. Maybe there's an entity attaching the both of you, like lust. There's just some kind of an attachment here that you have to almost get out of your system. I do feel that you're going to heal and recover from that system, but there's something between the Empress is the Seven of Wands, the exorcism, and the drowning when everyone else is not watching. What I do like in the end is that in the Four of Swords, demons are trying to reach you in your bed as you sleep, but they can't get to you, and you're not scared of them. If there is some kind of a dark spirit or entity trying to attach to you, and the Empress card could very well be like something trying to enter your soul. This could just be a negative energy, if not a child, a negative energy, as in a demonic entity trying to put themselves inside of you to give you fears and bad thoughts. They're trying to attach to you. And it's not going to work. I don't think it's going to happen. I think that over here, you're not going to let them come in. It's not going to phase you. I think that you're divinely protected. And I think you have a white light surrounding you at all times. And you're going to be protected. Whatever your fear is, guys, whatever your fear is about a child, I wouldn't have a fear. You're protected and the child is protected. Okay? And if it's not about a child, if you guys feel like something's trying to attach to you in some way, I would not fear. You are protected and it will not take root. It will not take seed. The seed will not take. Because what you're stabilizing is you're casting it out. And the Holy Spirit is casting it out. Whatever fear, whatever seed was planted inside you to make you feel like you can't do this, it will not come to fruition. It's not going to happen. You're protected. You are going to fight. And this is I feel the angels fighting on your behalf, resisting the negativity that's trying to leech onto you. Resisting something. It's almost, and excuse me for saying so, for some people, this is not for everyone. For some people, I feel like you could have recently gone through a miscarriage. Okay, a miscarriage or an abortion. I feel for some people you may have lost it. Okay, if that is a child. That's not for everyone. If you're pregnant and watching my channel and everything's going well, I think you shouldn't worry. I think you shouldn't worry at all. Some of you guys could be 7 months pregnant, okay? And I don't think you should worry at all. These are more for people that are just becoming 5 or 6 weeks pregnant. And some of you 7 weeks. A 7-week pregnancy may not make it. Yeah, because the Nine of Cups is 9 months, which is a pregnancy. The Seven of Wands is fighting to keep a baby, fighting. Some of you guys may have a karmic energy in the past, over here attached with this Leo energy, that may have wanted a child and they're fighting to become pregnant. They're almost trying to trap someone, okay? They're trying to entrap someone with a pregnancy of some sense. And this is just for some karmic energies, not you guys. But I feel like they thought they were pregnant for a time, and then there was this abortion. The Knight of Swords came in, and they realized they weren't. It was bad news that came, okay? It was very bad news for the karmic energy. And they are now drowning in their emotions about it because it's too emotional. It's just they're really upset. And now they feel like they want to walk away from the relationship.
Mommy.
Yeah. Can you go get...
Don't you go
Okay.
so long.
Okay, Mittens went in our room. Can you make sure she gets out? Mittens just went in our bed. Go get her.
She got a new bed.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting that cat.
Thank you.
I'm going
Be nice
to
about it. No, give her a kiss and say, come on. Okay? So anyways, someone here is going to walk away because once this loss was made, it was like their way out the door. And this person's now trying to recover at night. Bad nightmares, bad sleep. But they're going to be okay. They're going to move on. That's a message for some karmic people. For divine souls, for divine people, I feel that there could have been a pregnancy. Okay? 7 weeks, you might have had a miscarriage. It wasn't a curse. It wasn't anything. It was just something that was meant to be. It was part of your divine path. If you had a miscarriage, okay? I wouldn't worry, all right? And I do think that all is going to be well. You're going to have peace. The darkness will subside. I see there could be a lot of tears and a lot of drowning in emotions about this, but I think you're divinely protected, and there was a reason for that. For some of you guys, look at that. I feel there could have been an abortion. That definitely looks like an abortion clinic to me. Maybe a karmic energy had an abortion. Maybe you guys did. You don't have to comment anything. But there was this, I'm going to take care of business and get something out of me. For some of you guys, you might have needed to go through a demonic exorcism. You guys may have been feeling like drowning by a demon. Like a demon was overwhelming your fears, your heart, your spiritual peace. There was a dark entity that was clinging onto you, and maybe you did an exorcism on yourself, or maybe you hired someone, or you got in touch with a healer. But I do see this dark energy leaving you. And for a majority of the collective, that these little details maybe are not resonating with you, I see that there was a darkness at one time that was haunting you. Okay, it was from the past hurt from this other person. And you are now moving away from that. It's almost like an exorcism. Everything that you've been struggling with to get over this person about, you finally are getting over this person. You're so over this person that you're completely walking away. You're done. Your attachments to this person, your attachments to this past person is never going to haunt you again. It's never going to bother you again. On a more, yes.
I think the cat's going in her room.
Okay, that's good. Check under the bed. So, yeah, I think that you're clean and clear. I think that you got rid of that dark spirit.
The cat's room.
Okay, good. Go close the door.
But
We have the...
She's going in her room and she wants to get out.
Okay, go let her out then. So we have the 8 major arcana, the strength card. It's the Leo. You're definitely dealing with a Leo. And this is you overcoming it. You faced your demons. You faced the demon inside you. You faced a darkness inside you. For some of you guys, there could have been a candle ritual done that I'm seeing here. And if you guys did a candle ritual battling an evil spirit, maybe you did a protection candle. Maybe you hired someone to do this. You know, whatever it is, even if it's those guardian angels 7-day candles. I think that you've done some kind of a prayer. This spirit's gone. This spirit cannot be with you anymore. There was a lustful, dark spirit that clinged onto you, and it's over. It's gone. And that's what this world card is for some of you guys. It's getting rid of that spirit. You've overcome. You've overcome the spirit. You've overcome yourself, and you've overcome the past. You are now the Leo rising. The Phoenix rising is what I meant to say. Maybe you are a Leo rising. But you are now a Phoenix rising. Out of the fire comes the Phoenix. And you went into the fire, and now you're coming out stronger. King of Wands. You're definitely talking about a Leo here. Look at this. Someone could be wanting to come back in your future. This person may want to come back, okay? But as of right now, I see that you are done, and you're weighing your options because you have a Libra coming in your future. A Libra or a Virgo. Let's see what's happening in your future. Oh, guys, look at this Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands, success and victory. It's going to take a little bit of time because the Knight is slow. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is slow. But you're moving forward. You're moving on into victory. Six of Wands, you're going to have success and victory over this Leo or over this fire sign of your past. And you're going to succeed in your plans, in your purpose, in your soul journey. Excuse me. A lot of you guys may have a sign of a white owl. This white owl, this snow owl, may come to you in a dream. You may see it in real life. Heck, you may see it at the zoo, but it gives you that look and it's like a communication. I don't know, guys. But there's something here about an owl. Maybe you're going to go get a piece of artwork that has an owl on it and it speaks to you. Maybe you're going to get a notebook or a tarot card deck with owls and it speaks to you. Whatever it is, this is going to be a sign that it's right around the corner, that this new energy is really close by. That owl's going to tell you, I've almost arrived. Here's the pentacle, and it's going to be a spiritual pentacle, and it's going to drop into your hands, a spiritual one. It's a new beginning. It's the ace. You will have overcome and had victory. Yes, and here's the star card. For a lot of you that may have lost a child, I do think you're going to have another child. For my divine people out there, you're going to be blessed with another blessing. You're going to have a wish come true and wish fulfillment. Okay? Wish fulfillment is yours. The owl may also give you the message that wish fulfillment is going to be yours. What are you hoping for? Let's see. What are you wishing on? Wishing on a star. You guys are wishing on a star. Ooh. This is Ace of... Oh, I got chills. Ace of Wands. This is a brand new, fresh beginning. Maybe with that fire sign, maybe you've just released them, let them go, and you've been praying for years to have this come to fruition, and then it finally does. Maybe this Leo comes back in your life as a new person. That's for some people. For other people, passion comes back in your life. A lot of you guys may have been celibate or alone for some time, and passion is reignited. This red candle is also a ritual for passion. Maybe you guys do something every Friday, which is the day for Venus. You can do a red or pink candle. Red is about passion, though, sexual energy, and you're going to want to reignite that passion. There's passion in your life, okay? And the card that follows that is Three of Wands, someone that you've been waiting on. Again, a fire sign could be coming into your future. You might have been, you know, in the past waiting on this person to come home, and finally you're moved on. Oh, gosh. I just got an image. Some of you guys could be moved on with a Virgo or Libra, and then the fire sign comes to visit you at night. You're over here with that other person, and this person arrives. And it's kind of a late arrival, and you're just like, what are you doing here? And this person wants to come in, but you got something else going on. You already have passion going on. That's going to be an issue for some of you guys. For some of you guys. Not all of you, but some of you guys. But I do feel there's this confrontation. I'm going to get one card further into it because that's legit. What don't you see coming? Where's the bottom of the deck? Where's my deck? Here it is. What you don't see coming is, Nine of Pentacles. This is self-sufficiency, self-love, self-worth. You have self-respect. Okay, so what your person or you maybe don't even know is so powerful, more powerful than anything, is the fact that you have a lot of self-respect now. And you're not going to be walked all over. You have every reason to do what you want to do. For some of you, if it's not that weird situation that I mentioned about you being at home with somebody else and this person comes to see you, what's going to be happening is you're going to be on passion for life. You're going to be calling in your soulmate. And at this point, this is for some of you guys, you're releasing this fire sign, probably a Leo, but any of the fires, okay? You're releasing this person, and you're welcoming in balance and prosperity. You're very balanced, and your mind, body, soul is really good. You've been doing your meditation. You've been doing peace rituals for yourself about peace and harmony in your life. This could just be through validations of your affirmations. This could be, I don't know, vision boards and anything of that nature, any spiritual form of tools that helps you feel more balanced. Whatever this is for you, you've been praying and hoping that even if it's this person or anyone, if Spirit could just bring you your soulmate, if Spirit could bring you your life partner, that you're open and you're ready for a new beginning and you're just wanting something new with someone. You just want either a new relationship or a new life with someone. And Spirit's going to bless you with that. This person may come back changed as a new person. All your work and energy that you thought was flushed down the toilet and possibly wasted on this person in the past because of all the burdens and all the being the fifth wheel. A lot of you guys may have just walked away because it was a third party energy and you just couldn't deal with it anymore. For some of you, you just got tired of dealing with somebody and not feeling important, not feeling like you were the center of their attention the way they were for you. It was very unreciprocated. So since you've been praying for balance, and if you have found mental balance, mental is important. You cannot have codependencies or obsessions to get what you want. But once you've had this beautiful balance, you're able to have this new beginning with somebody else in your life. It's a very passionate relationship, and you may feel like you're sleeping and it's unexpected, but in the reality is you've been expecting it your whole life. Your soul is ready for the soulmate. The soulmate's coming in. The soulmate's coming in, whoever this is. My love for you is deeper than the ocean. Yeah, the new person coming in loves you more than the ocean, loves you more than anything. This could be a Scorpio energy. We do have the Eight of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. You could be walking away from one person and coming into a loving relationship with a Scorpio. But I really do see what's crossing you is this Libra sign, but it could also be a Scorpio, okay, or Virgo. This person's going to change your world. 49. Tell me about what's crossing you. Okay, so the number 49 goes to the number 13, which is death. Also the number 4 is stability. And then 13 stepped up on me, Scorpio, death to the old. That's just a confirmation that it is going to be a Scorpio. Someone's going to have Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, okay? This person's going to be very like narcissious energy. I'm not taking this as bad, and sometimes I do read this as bad. What I am taking this as, it's a sign from the universe that it's a very air sign kind of energy also. So Scorpio energy and air energy. And I feel like this person's going to be good looking and charming, very chiseled, very balanced. They have almost a stone look appearance, like they could be carved out of stone. This person's very beautiful. And the reason I say the air energy, Libra is very much like that. Libra is very balanced, very chiseled. And you do have this energy here. This is very beautiful. Bottom of the deck is have hope. Have hope that your love will be reciprocated. Okay? But death to the old, and this death energy of Scorpio is definitely prominent in your future. And that's what you already know is happening right now. You're just dying to the old. What's crossing you is it's worth it and the world again. Okay? Pisces energy. It's funny you got the world twice. Okay? You got 2 world cards. So that's what's crossing you. You are finished with cycles. You guys were stuck in a pretty heavy karmic cycle. It's worth it. All of everything that you've been doing. But I just want to tell you, some of you guys were struggling with possession. And some of you guys were struggling with obsession. Some of you guys were struggling with laziness. Some of you guys were struggling with codependencies. And you've been cleaned. This house is clean, as they say in Poltergeist. But you got to keep it clean. You got to keep it clean. Once the house is clean, you got to keep it clean, because 7 more want to come back. You got to be okay. You got to be good. You got to keep fighting those things. Don't fall back into depressions and obsessions and all that energy. Keep an eye out for that, because it's worth it. The ending here is worth it. So I do have a private to get to, so I'm going to hurry. Let me see what's been sacrificed. Peter, I'll get to you here in a second. Heads up, guys, I will stop doing private readings after October. I have maybe 20 spots left, period. That's for emergency readings and regular readings between now and October. I think September's completely full. I don't know. You guys are going to have to check. But if you guys want a private reading, order it sometime in October or between now and October so you can get it done, because I'm not going to be doing private readings anymore for I don't know how long. It's just going to be till I feel like I can. I've been so overwhelmed the past 6 months doing personals that I'm stopping. Okay. I probably will always offer about 5 emergency readings a month. Just putting that out there. I will probably always have that, just a few spots for them. Maybe 1 a week, maybe a little more, I don't know, but somewhere around 4 to 5 a month, just to have it out there. But those go quick, and generally speaking, my emergencies get filled up even sometimes quicker than my regulars. Okay. So surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So Leo energy again, it's you overcoming the Leo, or you becoming like a Leo. Strength, overcoming. And you've gotten that confirmation more than once. Lots of Leo energy in this reading. Now you've got 2 strength card energies. You're facing those demons. You're facing this Leo. You're facing this X. You're facing the demon inside you and the ones that try to leech onto you. You're overcoming them. And that's kind of what Spirit wants to say you've been overcoming. I'll do a karma angel. You guys are finally getting your wish fulfillment. You're finally getting your Ace of Wands. You're finally going to get everything you've been waiting for. Look how, before I go on, just look how beautiful that looks. Let me see. Look how beautiful that looks. You've been praying. You've been asking for peace, freedom, and wish fulfillment and love, and it's coming in your life. It may come in the middle of the night when you least expect it. But the truth is, you know it's been coming. You know you've been expecting it. You know it's on its way. Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. But the outcome is the strength, the overcoming. Okay? Leo energy. You're going to overpower and overcome things. I really think that person that's coming into your future has Libra, Scorpio energy. Okay? Maybe they're going to be a Libra, Scorpio cusper. I don't know. Okay, what do the karma angels want to say for your outcome? You're free from overthinking everything. Yeah, that could also just be the freedom. Freedom from overthinking and waiting. You're free. You're done. The world came up twice. You guys are done with that shit. The next card you got is Nathaniel, the number 23. Adds to the number 5. That's really beautiful. Nathaniel. What I notice here is he's got a string tying of several people down here at the bottom. It's the attachment. A lot of this reading is really talking about the attachment. There has been an attachment, a very unhealthy attachment that you've tried to be delivered from. Yes, for a lot of you, it is overthinking and obsessions. For some of you, it's an unhealthy attachment to a person, generally speaking, living with them, being abused by them, being stuck in that energy with them. And over here with the 10 of Wands, you're letting them go. You're moving on. A lot of mirroring going on, probably with somebody. Okay, this is the gift from God. That Ace of Wands, guys, is a gift from God. This card is that a sudden change of whipping. I'm sorry, let me start over because apparently I can't read. Okay. The number 23, Nathaniel, vengeance and vitriol, if that's a word. Vengeance and vitriol. The gift of God in this card is that of a sudden change, of whipping and wiping the slate clean, quickly, and bringing a new vision. A fiery, see, it has to do with fire signs, a fiery presence pulls us into place. no matter what we think about it. This card also shows that we are connected to other people at this time and must work together for the greater good, because you cannot do it by yourself. The challenge is knowing when to work it out with others, and the lesson is you sometimes need more than you can bring. Some of you guys really need the act of God to help you. Some of you guys are twin flames and cannot attach, and you need more help. You cannot detach because you need more help spiritually than what you can bring to the table. For a lot of you guys, you've been doing this song and dance by yourself for too long. It's been a burden. In the past, you've tried to manage this relationship by yourself. What's the Holy Trinity, guys? Father, Son, Holy Spirit, 3. Mind, body, soul, 3. Divine masculine, divine feminine, Holy Spirit, 3. You need more than just you to hang this relationship together, to be a whole person. This is about getting help. On a very general level, I feel you guys are going to be hiring spiritual people to help you. You could be hiring spiritual people to do tarot readings. You could be hiring spiritual people to do healings. You could be hiring spiritual people to do a deliverance. A lot of you could be wanting to hire someone to do a cord cutting. A lot of you guys are just wanting to detach. You need more help. And that's why when you do exercise something out of you, you get help. There's always 3. There's the energy that you're trying to get out. There's you, and there's spirit. There's another person energy. So there's a lot of third-party energy here too, just saying. But you're surrendering to your power, and you're going to be the victor. 6 of Wands, you're going to overcome all the drama. You're never going to be stuck with it. The only person that's going to live and survive in the end is you. The only person that's going to overcome all of this is yourself. Everyone else is going to fizzle and fade away, and it's worth it. You've finished the cycles. You did a good job. It's been worth the wait. It's been a long time, but balance is finally here. So you are a restored person. I love that. I have to hurry and get to my personal. It's probably him. I'm going to do one oracle, the secret language of light. Because light is coming in. What's an oracle for you guys? I feel it's this one. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, Enlightenment. We just got this yesterday, guys. Or the other day, I don't know when. But the flower and the tree of life, the flower of life is behind him, behind the earth. And it's about growth and prosperity. Realistic things actually coming into your life right now. You're enlightening yourself in basically the clarification of who you are, what you were doing, how it was wrong, how to overcome it and be a more wise person. You've been enlightened. You see the light, you're following the star, you're following your intuition, and you're a much more, I guess, spiritual person. Okay, so the card I got for the oracle is the number 41, Soul Song. Okay, isn't that beautiful? Soul Song. I like that. Music is going to be a great healer for you right now. Meditation and music. And there's going to be an angelic presence with you when you do meditate. I wouldn't be surprised if you meditate, you're going to meet your protective guardian angel, or you're going to meet your ascended master. You're going to have a vision. And again, it could be an owl. I see the wings, an angel or an owl. You might even have an owl visit you in meditation, or you're going to see an owl in nature. But that owl has something to do with a lot of this. Okay, so I'm going to read the number 41. Which goes to the number 5, change. Okay. Your soul emanates a beautiful song. Think of it as a pulsating light, moving in rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through the light and is the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear your song with your physical ears, know that it exists. We know animals hear songs. We can't. Your song is always resonating throughout the universe, along with the music of the spheres and the sound of the universe that makes music since it was born. The greatest song of them all is the OM, okay? You can tune into this through your heart and your throat. Be willing to live your life from your highest. the most aligned, most loving perspective. The song or piece of music that moves your inner world will help you tune into your soul song. Or you can go out into nature. The music of nature will balance and detoxify and align with the sound of earth. And you will find the steps to take next. I like that it said find the sound of earth, because we had that. And I just feel like if you guys listen to some earth meditative musics, with maybe, or just birds, waterfalls, rain, the sounds of nature will be very healing and a way to put you into a trance. In your new meditation, saying outside and just being more balanced, you're going to get this vision of an angel or an owl or an ascended master. Okay, so that is the oracle card there. I hope you guys liked the reading. I will catch you guys tomorrow possibly. I have a lot going on today. It looks very positive. You have new coming in. I mean, if you just want to leave the reading saying, well, what's my outcome? Newness is coming in, the Ace of Wands. A fresh, brand new start, a new beginning. It's coming in quickly. And you're going to reignite the passion of life. Passion towards your career. Passion towards a new lover. Passion with yourself. You're just on fire for your own self-worth and your value. Don't forget that. Your value is very important. Spirit didn't want you to ignore that. Okay, you have self-worth and you have self-respect. And you're not going to let anyone get in the way of that again. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Samuel. You wish it would stop raining so I could go out in nature. Maybe sitting in nature in the rain would be good for you. I do like being in the nature with rain. I do. That would be very good for you. Okay? I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Breathe in that good-ass prana, as Ralph Smart would say. Breathe in that good-ass prana. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Well, I haven't. I haven't had breakfast yet. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope that love finds you in all the different ways that makes you feel loved. That's what I hope. Bye, Marco. Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, A New Life. Bye, Tinkeray. Bye, Lavina. Bye, Ray. Bye, basketball fan. Mwah. Lots of love in Ireland. I wish I was there. Bye, guys.